Hi, my name's Kim and I'm a dog groomer. At the age of 50, I got made redundant and I decided I didn't want anybody to be able to make me redundant again. I had a light bulb moment and I decided to go to college, get my qualifications and train to be a dog groomer. So the 5 key tools that I'd recommend are an electric table as opposed to a pump action table, a proper bath so that you can bath the dogs correctly, decent scissors that you get sharpened regularly, a high quality pair of clippers and of course your slicker brush. So if you're thinking about becoming a dog groomer, what I would suggest is to secure your premises. Make sure that you can have electric at the premises and also hot and cold water to carry out your grooming. When a client brings a dog to me, first of all, I always do an initial health check, which would mean putting the dog on the table, having the client present and going over the client's requirements for the groom and checking for any health issues. I operate on a one-to-one grooming basis and my attention is focused completely on your dog when it arrives for the groom. Lots of patience, lots of understanding, a break if necessary, and a calm voice is essential. So I've completed a canine first aid course. I've completed EmiPet training by webinar. I've completed an Asian fusion course and also recently another webinar on cockapoos. It's extremely important to have a mentor. I had a mentor through my work experience and in times of need it's always reassuring to hear another voice and an opinion on any problems that you've got when you're actually carrying out a groom. Bookings, I would always confirm the booking with a client immediately by WhatsApp or text. Cancellations, I have a cancellation policy in place and I also ask for a deposit to be paid by bank transfer to me. I find it really helps. I offer cat grooming, I also do rabbits and guinea pigs. I offer EmiPet, which is an oral dental hygiene. It's the breakdown of plaque and tartar, helps with bad breath and also loss of teeth. And I also carry out spa treatments. Social media is really important for a groomer. You need to be putting yourself out there. It helps to get clients, it helps with likes, it helps with followers, and also as well you're educating your clients as to what's going on behind the scenes when you're actually grooming their dogs. Rescue dogs are my speciality and when they first come to the salon it might be that I don't actually complete a full groom. It might just be an introduction into what's going to take place when they've actually visited again. It's very rewarding, the satisfaction that it gives me once a dog has had its groom, left the salon and especially if the owner gives me a 5-star review.